Hi everyone, today I brought for you a story called Growing Like Me, and it's by Anne Rockwell, and it's about all different kinds of things that grow. In the springtime, you see a lot of things that grow and change, like the trees change, right? They don't have anything on them, and you start to see the little buds. We read a story a couple days ago about all the different animals in the spring that are being born, and if you look at the cover page here, there's a little boy. Looks like they're measuring him to see how he's grown and changed. Okay? Let's open it up and see what else grows and changes around us. Here in the meadow by the woods and the pond. Let's see what's growing near the pond. Everything is growing just like me. White blossoms. Do you see the white blossoms on the tree? They will grow into berries, black and juicy and sweet. Blue eggs, safe and warm in their nest. I wonder what they will grow into. Do you have any guesses? They will hatch into robins that sing in the grass. A caterpillar munching milkweed. Oh, there's the caterpillar, just like the story we read the other day. It looks like a real caterpillar. The one in the story we read looked like a pretend caterpillar. This one is munching on a leaf. He will become a tiger-colored butterfly, fluttering through the sky. See the beautiful butterfly? Looks like a monarch. Little black pollywogs wiggling in the water. See the pollywogs? Wonder what they will turn into. They will turn into big green frogs calling from the pond. Downy cheeping ducklings. There's a duckling we saw on the cover page. They will grow up to be wild ducks, quacking through cattails and flying away. A speckled cloud with a fish standing guard. You see those little legs? Lots of little ones, right? They will soon be lots of shining silver fish swimming round and round the pond. There they are. All those little fish eggs turn into silver fish. A little acorn laying on a fallen leaf. There's the acorn. Do you know what an acorn turns into? They sprout and spread roots, stretch up high to the sky. They grow into tall oak trees. Look how tall that is. That itty bitty nut, little acorn, turned into a huge tree. Little baby brother, what in the world will you grow up to be? You'll see. The baby brother gonna grow up too? One day you'll be a big boy, just like me. Right? So you started off little, like babies, and then you grew into toddlers. Some of you are now preschoolers in the 3PK room. Some of you were in the big UPK room. And then next year, if you're in UPK, you're going to be in kindergarten. So you're all growing, right? Each year is different. And this is just a little poem about growing. It says, I'm taller today, but nobody knows. I looked in the mirror way up on my toes. For the very first time, I saw my nose. So each time she looked into the mirror, she couldn't quite see. But the day she went in today, she was finally tall enough to see her nose. Right? So I bet that all of you go to the doctors, right? Do you go to the doctors? Let's think of how the doctor might decide that you're growing. What's something that you do when you go for a doctor's visit? Do they measure you? Do you stand on a scale? Right? And they tell you your weight. And then they can tell you each time you go if you've grown, if you've gained weight, right? If you're growing. And then like the little boy here on the cover page, they're measuring him. And you probably can't see, but on the door, there's something here that has numbers on it. And they do this at the doctors too. Do they use a ruler to see how tall you are? Rulers have numbers on them. They tell you how tall you are, right? Okay, so you could measure. All right, so we all grow in different ways. And think about that story, the very hungry caterpillar, all those yummy foods that help you to grow, right? All the healthy foods help you to grow each day. Okay, all right, friends, see you next time.